Here I am. Here we are. Russian open spaces. I did this map a few years ago, and then, like other maps, you know, the mods and the base game get out of whack, and it took me a while to get back into it. So this is Russian open spaces and Rust map. I already did a video, well, I think January 26th, if you look back, on where to find and how to load Rust map. Russian open spaces, you find it the same place, the SCS software forum, and you'll need to load the map in this order, which doesn't seem to matter that much. There is a fix that keeps it from crashing when you add Russian open spaces. This fix that's what it is. Fix for connecting 2 card without hurrying the game. I think they need 2 maps. Rust map 1.8, which is what I have, plus Russian open spaces 5.2, which is what I just got. Connection by sea, ferries added. The ferries are connections between the 2 maps, and the ferries on this are either by train or by a cargo plane. So you'll either drive into a big train station and drive up along a very narrow, for some reason they have you driving along a very narrow road along the side, raised up inside, and then suddenly you're at the train. And for the planes, you're driving up into like a big cargo master or something. Well, it's a Russian version, and you have to sort of get a run at it for the ramp. So that's what the ferries are, and that's what the fix is. And then Russian open spaces in this order. Dinky 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 dink. Universal Name Pack Anglicized. This is, I think this is the latest one, or almost, I'll have to check. There might be another one. Needs a higher priority, and what this one does is you can pause here and read if you want. It rewrites all the names into somewhat anglicized English versions. So like Moscow shows us, yes, example down below. With this package, Moscow is shown as Moscow and not whatever it's spelled. Compatible with all this, blah 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 blah. Feedback welcome, published by permission. So, and then other things I got the front corner mirrors that I've had for a while. Military by Jazzy Cat, although I'm not sure whether he appears in this map because there's a truck and cargoes that is added in. So I don't think these two things, I'll have to check. They may not be needed for Russian open spaces. Like, they may not work. And I think this works. I think his real traffic density works in sound fixes. So anyways, that's where we are. So let's go back to driving, and hopefully the game doesn't crash, because sometimes it does when you play in the profiles with mods. I'm not sure if it's because the mods are large or... So, this, I think, would be Russian open spaces. Note the use of a wide-angle lens. And hence the open space. How clever, eh? So I'm using my new camera, and I've got my chat window. I made it a little bigger now so that when people chat, I can, like the last night it was, they pop up in different colors, and somebody's name popped up in sort of a pinkish red against a white background, and it was like, thank you for joining, but I have no idea who you are. Okay, so I'm going to change my, I have to go to the other screen to get rid of that one, and so I can just see so I can monitor. Why can I not monitor? Oh, it's there, okay. What are we looking for? Oh yes, we've got a cargo. As mentioned. Here's our cargo. Another ICBM. RT2P M2 Topol M, going from here, Sarov, up to Archangel, and then ferry boat, probably a plane, to Military Unit 101 and Naryan-Mar. That may be snowy up there. There is snow in the north of this, and with the snow there's a less traction. You have to the truck has to work harder to get up a specific speed, so it pushes against the truck, basically. It's harder to plow your way through it, and it's harder to get going up hills, and it's harder to stop. So let me show you the world map while we're here of Russian open spaces. So we had, ROS map here. Added a bunch of stuff up there, along here in Moscow. It hooked up here with the ETS map. Goes down here, and theoretically it should hook up here or hook up here. There was a fix, but I think it's Promozona was the name of the maps or the set. Oop, gonna sneeze. There were fixes that would join these things. It's not a big, doesn't look big, but you can't. So I used a go-to, and I used a go-to I just went to Sarov. Some of these have already been discovered by me, possibly because when I played it last time, which was kind of impressive, I think. Anyway, so here is the Russian open spaces, and you can see there's the map. Well, you can see the ETS map, and then there's this map added on, smaller, and then Russian open spaces. You can see how big these open spaces are. A lot of things are bases, military unit this, military unit that, but it is a humongous map. A lot of driving up in the north. There's snow, as I mentioned, and I think you'll enjoy the different kind of prefabs that, well, I don't know if you call it prefabs, the mods that he's added to the prefabs, I guess, or it's a team. If you go to the SCS site, it'll take you, the download is actually from a Russian site. When you get there, you can use Google. Your browser, if you right click your browser, will translate the page for you. So don't panic. So we're going to drive and pick up our stuff and pray we don't crash. I'm not sure who we pray to. Well, oh yeah, another thing. I upped my truck. I got a 500 horsepower V8 now. 400 was good, but it was just a little too slow trying to get up to speed and stuff. So I now have a V8, which without any mods so far. Sounds kind of cool. I'll put that up. And we're going to drive to Russian base. Oh, I'll try not to do Russian accents. We drive to the Russian base and pick up our cargo. So, signs will be in Russian. Everything's lit up because it's nighttime. It's kind of nice. We'll sit on top on the roof like we normally do. I'm not sure what we'll have for frames per second in this map. Let me check. Sorry for digging around at the beginning, but my video is at we may have to go back to high from ultra. Let me see what my card is running at. Means I have to get the task manager up and look at performance and look at the NVIDIA card while we're running here. Okay. Going back to driving here. I'm going to keep an eye on my card for now, see what it runs at. So I'll keep an eye on the card. Oh, keep an eye on the road there. We're at, well, we're at 65%. That's not bad. So far it looks the same. Nothing. Oh, now there's a vehicle. Finally meet a vehicle. Okay. Day is dawning. It's 2:34 in the morning, but we're in Russia. When you go farther north on this map, the length of the day changes, even though it is summer. So I had a winter mod that I tried on just I think the regular map at one time, but I did not like it because it changed the length of the day. Oh look what we have here. We have a police barricade. Now we are allowed to go through, but, or not a military barricade. We're allowed to go through. They may regret their placement when we come through with a heavy load, but And this is, for some reason, gravelly. Like, it sounds gravelly, and if you look, there's dust. So for some reason, they've decided to put a dirt track in this tunnel. And this tunnel goes underground to, of course it does, to a military base. Which is kind of cool. Oh, we possibly have a thing happening here. Got a bunch of guys standing there. We can't afford pylons, we just have soldiers. Okay. Oh, this will be, we're bringing a wide load through here. And that idiot's parked his truck like that. We got several loads. What? Oh, I don't think I was speeding. I think that's just a, I think they just have that. Oh, geez, no, it is an accident. Okay, this may be, well, oh no, I guess I'll make it. I was thinking how wide that load is, actually. It's not quite as wide as a lane. You just have to watch, if it's like the other ICBM I carried, you have to watch the vanes on it, so. So, this will be fun. I'll drive this for a while. I'm not going all the way up. The trip time is, I don't know, I think it's 23 hours or something. What I'll do is I'll drive. And here we are. Here we are at a, this is why all the security. Notice all the, there's all the vehicles. Neat, eh? Now, I think I know where the, yes, it's over here. I've been through these things before. They tend to hide the, you know, whatever they call these things. The cargo sign-up sheets, whatever. Press the following key, the enter key. Where's the following key? Yes, we'll take that, please. Yeah, see, it's a 52-hour job. It pays. Well, it pays that much per hour. Oh, it does, yeah. Doesn't say what it pays. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we're doing that one. Yeah. It does not say what it pays, but it, ferry price costs you 3,000 euro just on the ferry. Oh, maybe this is the price. Yes, sorry, I'm not sure why I wasn't seeing that. So it pays 103,000 euro. Going to cost her 3,000. That would probably cost her several thousand euro in gas. But you know, can we do it? Yes, we can. Your trailer is ready. Proceed. I think I can't see the little bobby thing saying here I am, but there's a oh, we'll see it from somewhere else. Oh no, it's up here. See, there's like trains and stuff in the air. Or I think that's just missiles in the air, but still. We seem to be up there. Okay. Oh, okay, I was twisted around. Turned it around. No trains yet. It's very quiet in here. Excuse me. Oh, we're in there. Let's put these wheels down. Let's put this wheel down before we forget, because we definitely will need it down with 75 tons. No point in, ooh, that's a nice jet. Geez, you guys should be watching this. This is a cool one. And we're up there. Oh, look, and we'll just... yeah, it's one thing this map does, like the Hungarian one, is it scatters trucks around just to be annoying. Just to make it harder for you to get out. Let's just have this guy park here in front. What? Who's the American driver? Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm Canadian. Okay, let's let this drop and see what it does. Didn't really go down. Good. Now, we have a better engine. Yes, we have, because it's already assessing that it needs to be an A1. Usually started this thing in C2. Now this is I think, a self-steering trailer. Is it? I hope so. Ooh, it's not. Look at that. It's not self-steering. It is a long trailer that will not self-steer, so we don't have to worry about the back end kicking out. But we have to worry about getting around things. Okay, not a problem. I can dig it. We just have to take lots of corners wide. Oh yeah, this is going to be a challenge going around. See, look how much it hangs out in the back. Oh dearie me. And see, it's wider for... I can't see the wheels when they do that. It's wider with those fins. Do you think they could take the fins off? No. This is supposed to be a launch-ready missile. Not only that, it supposedly has a very fast transit time. Oop, broken trailer. I think we're going to do a lot of saves in this game. See you, buddy. Okay, so see, we'll center. We'll assume that we're centered here. And I'll show you. Oh yeah, we think we're going to get there at Tuesday at 7:55. Let's just write that down. Although that's 7:55 Moscow town. I wonder why we don't change zones. So let's look back here. We're we're sort of the edge. We're not bad. I'm a little over actually. I was trying to center it so I could look using those lights. Yeah, like that. So yeah, so we fit inside the lines. We're good. So just keep that in your mind, Mike, that you fit inside the lines. But remember to swing it wide. So 444, I think I'm not gonna drive very long. I did half an hour. I think maybe I'll drive like another half an hour to 5:15, and then I'll have my shower, and then I'll... now you see these guys standing here, they are on the line. So theoretically, since I'm inside the line, yep, I'm good. Okay. This guy is not on the line, but I'll just pull over a bit, that much. So yeah, I'll pull over like that, so I'm still inside the line. I'm gonna get by him. Yeah, we're good. scares me when I come to these bases. I always think that I've got a ticket for something. No, you're good, Mike. Tons of room. Hopefully somebody. Oh, let me go to my other thing and do an update. Do that. Posted an update on the channel saying this is what we're doing. Oop! Always goes into neutral when I do that. So yeah, I need to be a bit over. It tracks pretty good, you know. Like if I like that. I think I'm glad I have the 500 horsepower. How's this tracking? Yeah, see, over a bit. 3. C1. Shouldn't have played with fire. I switched to C1. I switched to automatic mode. Bad move. There, a differential lock. I think. Yeah, I have differential lock. Oh, you know how I might get more traction? Watch. See that? Much torque that we really don't steer very nicely, but let's put those down again. Well, we've missed that truck, yes. Now we'll head off here. Back in automatic again. Okay, our first hurdle. So yes, lifting the liftable axle, the steer axle. They're non-drive wheels, and lifting them actually puts more weight on the drive wheels, and we can turn the lights off, I guess. Puts more weight on the drive wheels and increases your traction, and apparently does not, even though it does drop the front end somewhat terrible, doesn't drop it so much as to completely screw things up. You notice we were going in an uphill direction. Yeah, let's stop this and look at our well, let's lift this and see what happens. Yeah, it does go down a lot. We still didn't have a lot of steering, like with all that extra weight on the front axle. Still had understeering problems, which happens with heavy load going uphill, accelerating. That torque. The wheels, you know, the drive wheels are trying to push the bottom of the tractor ahead, but the fifth wheel is up higher, so it acts like a lever. Going through, going through, going through. Whew. Watch it in the mirror, we're good. So this could be a long trip. Now I'm not sure, well, I guess the way we'll know whether the realistic traffic mod works. Oh shit, we need gas. Do we ever need gas? Uh-oh. You know? We could cheat here. Where am I? I can go get gas. Let's do a save point here. We'll call it gas. Because if worse comes to worse, we can go back to this save point and actually drop the load, go over, get gas, and then come back again, which, well, who knows whether people would do that in real life. See, over there. Other than that, I'm not sure, I forget what the distances are on this map, so my next point would be, is there gas there? See, my next point would be here. In Nizhny Novgorod. And let's see, if we get to Nizhny Novgorod and we're sucking fumes, then that's what we do. Be nice if there was a way to measure distances on this map, eh? Like here to here, and was, don't know, because this is 4,000 kilometers. Excuse me, I'm not sure if that includes this completely. I suppose I could go on Google Map and actually look and see how far these two places are. Yeah, glad I put the 500 horsepower engine instead of the 400. I was thinking of putting in the 300 just to add to my challenge. As it is, we're still skipping some gears, you know, 8 to 10 once we get rolling. Which I suppose does happen, even in real life. Oh, I should lock a differential. Okay. Yes, I should. Good. So, we have fuel for 300 kilometers. And we have to go maybe 300 kilometers. We'll see. We'll see how far Sarov, Tendinsky, Novgorod is. Because we're going to be burning gas fuel faster than one would think. So, this scenery so far is much like Russia, like ROS map. Cars are the same, trucks are the same. Traffic is not crazy. As before, I will have trouble stopping. I'll show you. There's full brakes. Well, you see how much I've slowed down. So, you're running out of fuel? Yeah, you should find a gas station. I'm looking for gas stations. I know I should. A little Jeep. Maybe this is the traffic and trucks that the mod puts in. So what do we think we got now? 240? 47? Tractor man. You know what I can do? I can change the transmission. And make it economy. Not sure what that does. We'll find out, won't we? I assume it keeps the revs low. So if we run out of gas, we'll stop. And we'll go back to the other gas point. Ooh, we'll have hills like this to get going on. Holy shit. Okay, brakes. Oh yeah, lots of brakes, because look. Well, that's gonna suck. Because we can't even stop going backwards. Yeah. Trailer damage. We backed into something. V. And let's go to C1. Parking brake engaged. I know. No, well, we've already lost. You know, let's go back to where we had gas on the map and get gas, because we're not going to get anywhere unless we do a please rescue me. I'm not sure where that takes us. It's going to take me back to Sarov. Yep. Oh, it takes me back to in there. Well, I don't want to do that. No. Let's go to the gas point. Load a previously saved game. Gas. what we're going to do, completely legal, is we're going to, I wonder if we could just do a U-turn in the mud. Possibly not. Okay, drop the trailer. And U-turn. We'll just leave that there. Hopefully nobody will steal it. Those cars might get upset. Oh, did we run into a sign? Possibly. Yeah, whatever. Still go to the gas. Yeah, eventually. Oh, so did we actually pass this gas on the way out of here? No. Came up this way. That would be lame if we'd actually passed it. And I'm usually so good about staying gassed up. And I didn't. Well, we're not having much luck on this trip. Well, maybe 500 is not enough on these roads. You know, we may have to go back and do this whole thing with a 600. We'll find out. I mean, 500 with more torque, but hopefully when we get back we don't have a big traffic jam, so that we can't even get close to our so, you know, it costs nothing for diesel here. We could have filled up. Wouldn't have killed us. Luckily I have no viewers. Not live ones anyways. Oops, need to get on the roof there. Okay. Do we have any damage? No. Okay, let's get back to our trailer there. Sip my coffee. Oh, it's just after 5. Yeah, I do want to get out and have some beers and some walk in the snow. So, little green flags. This is where your cargo is. Be nice if there was a fine or something. You owe us. Oh, that guy looked like he was spraying the side of the road. That'd be weird. So, oh, there's no big crowds there. Just get by. So eventually it clears up, doesn't it? Oop, hopefully we can go here. Oops, there's a post there, which we just knocked over. Okay. There's a car behind there saying, could you move your freaking truck? Yeah, I could. Okay. Wheels are down. I believe they are, because we did not whoosh. Put the differential on. Take it off. So if we have to go back to get a bigger engine, let me look. You know, we could go back to that gas point and we could go to Sarov. We go to the gas point, do a rescue to Sarov, which I think gets us back probably here, get a bigger engine, and then move out with a great big long load that maybe we can't even get out with because it's too big. But let me make sure I got my other window up there to monitor my card. Yep. Yeah. See, I may need oh, that guy is hogging the line, but he's on the open line. So I may need to get a 600 for this. Because maybe the roads are steeper or have less traction. Oh, it's the physics mod I have too, gives me less traction. So and it dials the I was gonna say let me cheat a bit. I'm not gonna cheat, but I'm just going to, I'm not sure where it is, maybe it's here. I think it's under gameplay. Fatigue. Yes, I have fatigue. Braking. Let's put the braking up there, because it's really bad. I'll show you what happens if I put the braking up. If I forget where I was like a second ago. So if I put the braking there, like that, well, let's put the braking here, okay? Hopefully we don't crash. Okay, go 60k, full brakes. See, fake. So let's put it here. it here. So it works anyways. More so than before. Get up to 60 again and jam it on and see what do we do. Oh yeah, we're going to see how far we go. So we're at 4,000 K to go. Let's see what happens when we get to that town, whether we would have made it for gas. Weird transmissions, eh? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, that's livable. I need to also play with the adaptive transmission. We're getting used to this new map and this new economy mode. Disabled, because I'm not really sure what that does. We seem to be, if anything, revving higher than we should. I'm not sure why my LEDs aren't working. Why would this map block again? That should be running. Just a sec. I'm trying to see why the LEDs don't work. Oh, maybe just because maybe it's the they are. Didn't have any options set up on them. Not that I use them for shifting, but I'd like to see where the revs are so I can see if the automatic is over revving. Okay, now note to self, when you get to a big hill like that, don't get all excited. But do watch the brakes. It's like gravel here. Oh, maybe not. I have, yeah, I have, ooh, that was close. I have retarder. Ah, so I suspect that's, his mods are there. Go fast down the hill. And that's how much it didn't really slow me down. Slow me down somewhat. Not that I don't really panic over the hill. Okay. Well, it might be good. Well, that's that guy spraying water. Chuk, 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 chuk. Oh no, it's just exhaust spraying out. I wonder if I can get a different differential. What do I have for a differential? GRSO 925R. That's this one. No. This one. GRSO 925R retarder and a 3.96. 925 without the retarder. I could add an 18-speed mod, but I think I'm better to. I've got a 500 right now. I've got the 500 V8, 620. 500 has 2500 nanometers, and 620 has 3000 nanometers. Oh, I'd have to be level 20. Am I level 20? Yes, I am. So let's look at the map. We could do that next time we get to a town. We could go there and get the 600. I think we're going to have to do that. And we're probably going to go here, drop the load, go get it, and then, yeah. We'll see. Well, what time is it? Well, 5:18. And we've been driving for a while. We had to change screens again. I really hate that. That's really freaking annoying that my scrolls the other screen. So I've been driving an hour. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll get up to Nimsy Korvikov, or whatever the heck it is. And we'll upgrade the engine. And then we'll take a break. I'll have a shower and go out and find my winter boots, because it's definitely a snow over there. Have a shower and go out and join my friends at the pub. Have some beers. And then come back home. Coors Light bottle. Well, because it's easy for me to go out and drink draft, especially a high alcohol craft beer. Really enjoy it, but suck back the pints. So I think if I'm going to enjoy craft beer, I'm going to have to enjoy it at home. Ooh, another big hill. Let's try the oh, Jake sort of helps. So I'm not sure whether it's a question of horsepower or traction, you know. If it's traction, we're never going to get this load anywhere in snow. Oh, this is an interesting things by the side of the road. Like ancient burial mounds. Oh, and then let's put a railing here. Just to be annoying. What time did we think we'd be? Oh, we're going to be 7:55. Oh, of course we did that. Oh no, it's not because we did that gas thing. A bit of a detour, but we already added 5 hours. Because, see, we're just not revving it up. When we get there, you know. Kind of like those trucks that are spewing out stuff. Exhaust, I guess. Oh, it's gonna rain. Isn't that nice? No, we won't put the lights on. Ooh, now if we hit a hill, we might be in trouble. Yeah, see, look at this. Drop in speed. I'll have to change my truck that I have in my profile. We still got a ways to go to get there, you know. I'm watching for people pulling out and passing, being idiots. We're good. Definitely not getting up to 100k, but I'm not sure I want to go 100k with a 75-ton ICBM missile behind me. So this is Russian open spaces. A lot of open spaces. I think the ratio is the same, 1 in 29, but the distances are much bigger. Nobody pulling out? Okay, just checking if people are pulling out and passing. Oh, that's pretty, and that little rapids there. I hear a helicopter. Oh, there's a helicopter, yes, because there's appears to be a truck. Knocking off the road into the water. Sucks to be you, buddy. Oh, it looks like we're actually getting close to town, so that's good. So it'll be good to power up. I mean, I assume we'll still have to work on these hills, but not as much. I think that's what Uncle Sergey has bought for his new truck, his Kenworth T880. I think he's got a 600 heat puller 18 speed. I think a 3.96 rear end. Excuse me. I think. Let's move over over a bit, get in the middle of the camera. Ooh, now we have to move her that way. I need a different camera. It's my son's webcam. Yeah, the AI always does that. People at the pass, everybody stops. It's just a little, I think it's a Windows something camera it's called, but I'd show you the camera, but then I'd have to use the camera. It sort of clamps onto the top of the monitor, but it's a little large for the clamping process, so. Do we have something happening up here? Construction, maybe? Oh, I hear chirpy birds, though. Oh, maybe we're behind a tractor, which will prove that. No, we're not. We are. Somebody tried to pass. Tried to pass that little Citroen. Wonder with that little red thing on the road. Oop, what did I just run over? So yeah, somebody tried to pass, and then somebody come the other way, and then everybody stopped, and then they pause, and then the AI pulls back in, everybody goes again. So. Yeah, so what we're going to do, I think, drop the load like we did last time. So this is a different kind of slow vehicle, but it's still a slow vehicle. Exclusive to the Russian map, I guess. 60K? Yeah, we're doing 40. And we're pushing our luck here. Yeah, a little Citroen in front. Try not to hit the little Citroen. Nimsy Whimsy, no, Disney, Nishni. And I can't really pull out and pass. I mean, this thing has pathetic acceleration. Not sure I'm pulling off. I guess I could just pull off on this sidewalk. Maybe I'll do that. People look out the window of their apartment. Oh, there's an ICBM parked. Oh, okay. So that means we're safe, right? No. It means we're a target. Now, is this AI going to look at what direction I'm going and pick another one? Just to be nice, or? Well, little Citroen's going that way, but we're going this way. And it's really raining. It's really. Oh, go stop again. How's our stopping on this rain? It's that good with full brakes. Glad I cranked them up a bit. Getting the line of traffic behind us. Whatever that thing is, it's kind of cute. It looks like something out of looks like something out of spin tires. Actually. Oh yeah, before the next corner, I'm gonna pull over. Like here. Hopefully we don't damage the sidewalk. Okay. I wonder if this counts as going through a red light. Apparently not. It's cute. Very cutesy. Okay, so we're going to the gas station now to get a bigger, better. We're going to the repair place, I mean. Get a bigger, better thing. Bigger, better engine. And let me grab a shower. Couldn't stop, sorry. Oh, no fine. Listen. Hey, we've discovered Scania dealer. Ah, Scania. Good dealer, good dealer. Okay. Okay. We will. Well, we probably have to repair. Did we hit somebody? No. Thought we'd bump somebody. Maybe not. Always something you can tune and paint. Yes. Specifically, the engine. 620. Euro 5 V8. What's up to Euro 5 and Euro 6? I'm not sure. But Euro 5 V8, that's one. 10,000 euro. We're good. Tires. There's no point worrying about tires. Does it sound like? Still sounds like a V8. Okay, so we've upgraded. We'll now go back and get our load. And then we'll bundle up and go for a walk. Cute there. Bumpity bumpity bumpity. Wonder if we'll pull out any easier when we boot it. Oh, get a light of sorts. We possibly have to go very wide on these corners just to get the back end around without catching people that are a little too close, like that bus. Seems to accelerate a little better. Five, 7, 9. Nice bridge. We're probably going to skip gears a lot more. Oh, let's check the map and make sure we haven't changed our no, we still got, see, so yeah, we would have got gas maybe here, so I think we had 4,087 or something, and we're now 3,700, so that's like 200 and 2020 or something, probably. Anyways, we're going to stop here. We're just going to stop the game because we can. So, check my screens. We're good here. And I won't be back soon. I'll just, we'll stop and we'll continue the game. We've gone for an hour and a bit. It's going to be several more hours. It took us an hour and a bit to get. This far. It's going to be several more hours to get up there, but it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm also looking forward to having a shower, putting my warm clothes, and heading up to the pub. So I'll do that. So thanks for watching, and if you've started in midstream in this, if you go back to the beginning, I'll show you the mods that I have for ROS map and Russian open space so far. Ta-ta.